Emotions like anger, pain, hurt, jealousy are not negative. The fact that we keep them suppressed within us for a very long period of time is actually negative. Hi, I am Meenakshi Verma, and yes, you heard me right. We have often heard people suggest and advise that if you lock your emotional self up and if you don't feel any emotions or are guided by your emotions, then only you can be the most strongest person in the world. However, that is a huge myth. Right from raising our vibration to the language of the universe to knowing how is it that you can manifest certain things and to making sure that your physical health is also okay. Emotional health becomes a very important point in all of these. However, when we don't know how to navigate through our emotions and how to healthily express them, we end up being controlled by them. And this is the reason why we also give in and convince ourselves that my emotions are not good. So let me just lock them up, or let me just numb myself, or let me just start avoiding all of my problems and keep putting all the emotional problems under the carpet. But that only makes you feel emotionally constipated over a period of time, or emotionally exhausted, which results in you somewhere moving towards that depressive self. And they become a huge wound in the end, which you don't even know how to address. And when we don't know, or when we don't acknowledge that emotional wound, and it exaggerates after a point of time, it can also turn into a physical wound, which we call as a dis-ease. And this is the concept of psychosomatic disease. It is nothing but an emotional wound at its core. So, what is it that you need to do to address these emotional wounds? Well, first of all, if you have certain emotional wounds, then allow yourself to heal from them, because that is very important. Second, then you need to train yourself to understand your emotions, to justify your emotions, and to know what could be the right way for you to express them in future whenever an emotional situation comes up. And once you learn that for yourself, you will be able to not just navigate your emotions for yourself, but also create your own beautiful reality out of it, because that is what the law of attraction needs. So let's unmask to evolve the right way. And if you like this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And please go ahead and ask your questions in the chat box below, because we would love to answer them. Until we meet next time, stay safe, reflect and be productive.